We are doing the old post lift live. Once we get off the main road, it'll be a little quieter, but we're here with Josh, aka that camera guy, 98. Josh, or again, how you doing
Sir,
today again?
I am doing fairly well, my friend. Thank you for asking. How are you?
If people are wondering today, this time we're talking.
That's right. So remember, everybody, our man Nick is on cellular, so he will be in and out. So that's okay. It'll stay connected. We're running off, I believe, my connection, I think. So that's all. He'll be in and out.
And we're back.
Did we bleep already?
I think that was service. I think I lost service for a second.
Oh, okay. Well, you hear me, so we're good. You do hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, at least I think I can hear you. But let's see. It might be just my phone, but it looks like you're freezing up a little bit.
Okay. All right.
That's right. It could just be my phone.
I mean, if it helps, I could always jump off to lessen the stress on the stream if need be.
Well, yeah, let's see how it goes. Should get a little better service in a little bit. You can always let the people, maybe they'll let us know how it is. If it's watchable, maybe it's not watchable, maybe the service is too bad. Yeah,
No,
we'll just see
it's
how it
definitely
goes.
watchable. It's definitely watchable. Because what it'll do is it'll try and downgrade you and I to the probably like the lowest signal, probably like a 680p or something, maybe or a like 480 or something. But at least you'll be able to get a picture. Oh, friends with
Okay.
Benedict said it's fine, guys. So it's fine. Perfect.
Awesome. Awesome.
So, friends, do you have anything for Big Nick while he's out taking in the fresh air, fighting grizzly bears, punching moose in the face?
Yep, in that order.
In that order. And he doesn't have a drone, he has a Frank.
Very true. A big Frank shows no mercy.
Yo, friends with Benedict's is clowning. He said no worse than an average East versus West pay-per-view stream.
That is funny. That's good, clean fun right there.
That is good, clean fun. Oh my goodness. More nerd things if you want to know. I did learn that uh, my YOLO Box Pro can also do uh, oh shit. Not our SDR transmission? SDR? I believe it's basically I can generate a link and a stream key, or SRT. It's SRT streaming. Sorry. SRT streaming. What it does was I can generate a URL and a stream key, and then say I can send it to somebody in a different state. It's the same outcome as the RTMP, the invite a friend, where I send a link to your phone.
Yep.
But it's SRT transmission. So what it does is I generate a link and a key, and then I give it to somebody who's like home on a computer like this who streams with OBS. Then through OBS, you can set a custom stream. So it's not RTMP or anything like that through any of those other special streaming services. It's just
that's
another
cool.
secure way to bring in somebody. It's like the invite a guest feature, but it's more secure. That's all.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, we don't want any weird hackers, hop in the stream,
Oh, there we go. Yep, I killed the stream. Yep.
Why? What's wrong with it? We still got some
Oh,
people.
nothing. It's just nerdy people. I started talking nerd and everybody left.
Well, they just got to learn the language a little bit. I mean, it took me some time, but now that I understand the language, it's pretty interesting stuff.
That's not true. You should hear chat. They're like, look, Nick's just being nice.
That's not true. Watch my last match. I'm not nice.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah, it's a little different.
Hey, Vincent, I've heard that name before.
Oh, yeah. It's time to eat, man. It's time to eat. How you doing, Vincent? You've probably seen him before. There was talks. Maybe we were talking about him with the David versus Goliath match with him versus Yusuf. Maybe that's where we first talked about him.
Oh.
But he's from, I want to say New Hampshire, if I'm not mistaken.
Could be. Because I read it and I was like, I swear somebody was talking about that name. Oh, what's going on, Craig? How you doing, big dog? Thanks for joining us.
What's up, man?
Same thing with you, Vince. We appreciate this.
Oh, he says it looks cold out there. Oh, whoops. I got the camera blocked. There it is. It's a little chilly. That's the farm. Yeah. There's no cows today. Well, it's a good one.
Train at Mount Washington Valley Arms. Okay, Vincent is a main. Oh, do you? I bet that's a name that Carolyn probably knows and always says.
Yeah, I think so.
Because he said Maine, she's Maine. I can only imagine she knows him.
Yeah, it could be. We'll have to ask her when she hops on. She should be on shortly. It's only been 7 minutes, so give her another minute and she'll hop on.
Friends said, Nick being the nicest, LOL. If Nick says that's interesting, he's really checked out.
Oh, man, that's funny. Now I can't say that ever again. That's funny.
Raccoon Lufa. Oh, man, do I love that name. I haven't seen it. We haven't seen you in a while, at least I don't think.
Well, what's up, Raccoon?
What a good name.
I wonder what the world record is for the biggest raccoon ever on record, weight-wise.
I can only imagine it's going to be some house pet that's just fat.
Yeah, I'm thinking possibly triple digits. Oh, yeah.
A raccoon breaking 100 pounds?
I don't know. It is a world record after all. But I'm just thinking, I'm just guessing.
Goodness gracious.
Because I've seen some wild ones that are easy 40, 50.
That'd be bigger than my shepherd. My shepherd's a full-grown shepherd, 85 pounds, a pure douchebag.
Yeah. I wonder.
I guess I'm not good at this weight thing.
Me neither, man. I always overestimate for some reason.
Yeah, I thought like Paul Lynn was 220. Nah, good
209.
Lord. My God.
Yeah, he's a very big 209.
He is. I mean, I only said it's because he came to my practice and it was just ridiculous. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, he's probably got some of the biggest traps in the game, and that's at 209.
I was pulling him and he immediately stopped and he goes, why do you pull outside? And I just started giggling. He was like, you've got a really fucking strong hook. He was like, why in the hell do you keep going outside? And I explained to him, I was like, Paul, I said, when I first got into arm wrestling, that's what I was forced. Outside, 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 outside. Never inside, which is why I had nothing. If I turned my wrist in, I was getting slammed down. And so he was like, and I explained to him that I recently just started doing the hook because when I pulled, somebody put me down. And as I was saying, okay, you're good, you got it, he turned my pronation a little bit more and boink, popped my pronation. Well, I grabbed my inner elbow and walked off the table. And I haven't had a pronator on my fucking right hand ever since, which is why I pull in a hook. But he basically was like, all right, dude, you ain't got shit up top. Pulling a hook. That's how I took it. And I thought it was pretty funny in a really, really nice way.
Yeah, I can see that. I could definitely see that. That is funny. It's like it was meant to be, you know? That's how hookers find their way. They used to try to top roll, but they like the hook.
I mean, I like the hook, but I mean, I would love to have the blocking through my thumb again. That would be fantastic. If I had my
Little by
fucking
little.
pronation, maybe I'd be able to, block with my fucking hand and do what I want to do. Fuck. I assure you,
That's
that's one
cool.
of the biggest reasons why I don't pull.
It's because of the pronator.
Yep, 100%.
Well, I mean, it's still early in your career, you know, so take your time. You never know. It could, I'm not saying we'll grow back like a lizard, but it just might.
I don't think it'll reattach. I mean, honestly, like between my left and my right, I got this massive bump that's just there, and I do the same thing, and there's just nothing. It's like a hole. You just stick your finger in. It sucks.
Did you get an MRI of it?
I got the VA, but
Oh, yep. My mistake.
I'll be on my deathbed before I could ever get anything like that.
Oh, man. So, but you don't know if it was a full, tear, do you?
I have no push past like 3 or 4 pounds this way. There's nothing. It's not there. It's just like I've given it all I got, but there's nothing there. It's just it's not there. I don't know. Like it's literally a massive hole. It sucks. I used to have it, I assure you. But that kid, boy, when he really accentuated and knelt on my pronation, it just popped. Boink. And it sucked.
And that was that when you first started, or was that like a year ago? Was that 2 years or 1 year?
King of the Table 13.
So I don't even know which one we're on now. We're on like 20 something, aren't we?
Well, no, I mean, it was the one where Brian Shaw and Eddie Hall went at it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was actually there that day. That was the one with Jerry Levine.
Yep, I
Okay.
went into
And the old bleep. Good old bleeps. What? Let's see. The world record, friend says this. His name was Bandit. He was a pet, and he was 76 pounds via Google search. Not triple digits, but it's close. 76-pound raccoon. That's pretty impressive. When Josh gets back, we're definitely going to let him know that. Richard says the same thing, 66 pounds. Wow. Bigger than I expected. That's what I was saying. They get big. That's why I was thinking, maybe the world record's like triple digits. What? Now the question is, how fast can that 76-pound raccoon, can it even move? Can it run? Could it trot? Maybe a little trot? Like the horses? M. Hoagie, what's up, man? He says, yo, Team Stone, 6 shades, my guy. I appreciate that, man. I definitely appreciate that. Kind of need them today. It's not too sunny, but still some snow out. Got the you gotta watch out for the snow blindness. Won't be able to find my way back if that happens.
My goodness. Can you hear me now?
Yep, we got you. We got you. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, by the way, a world record raccoon is 76 pounds.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's a big one.
Bandit.
Yeah, Bandit. I tell you what, that thing ain't stealing anything.
Hell
Except
no,
for
he's
maybe-
waddling.
Friend says he's kind of crawls. That is funny.
Who the hell is Candy Capo Furry?
I'm not sure.
Pro Gear,
What do you-
digital creator. I have no idea who that is. Oh, I get some of the weirdest friend
Got new
requests. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you. That's some of the cons of social media. A lot of weird stuff.
Yeah, it's somebody who lives in Florida but is from Hamilton, New Jersey.
And do they sell merchandise?
They were
Do they make
a cancer survivor, former Miss Fitness, Miss New Jersey, backup dancer, Sixers cheerleader, choreographer. I don't know.
Very interesting.
But it
We
looks
might
like
need
she may
a
be sponsored by Pro Gear, which would be Mikey down in Florida.
very cool. That's very cool. I'll say we might need a ring girl or a table girl for the next Dungeon Super Series. Someone to let people know what round it is. Because you know how arm wrestlers are, they forget stuff.
Stop boxing. What's up with all these promotions using ring girls? That's funny. I see them walking around. I'm like, what the hell?
They're not ring girls, they're table girls.
Her table girls. There you go.
That is funny.
What do you mean I'm contagious? What is that supposed to mean?
Oh, I think before in a couple comments up, I think Ham Hoagie got bleeped and kicked out. Or let's see, let me scroll up a little bit.
I got blipped
Hamptons.
this time. Oh, so you got the blip. You got
Oh
Suzuki.
man, the good old Suzuki. Even in the cold, he'll get you.
Bro, I did not realize that it is 1:32. Gotta stop drinking coffee.
Oh yeah, you won't be able to sleep. You'll be up all night looking up the latest and greatest camera technology that the world has to offer.
Whoa. I don't need any of that negativity. Holy shit.
That's not
You're trying to burn-
negativity.
That's gonna burn a
Well, I guess
hole in
not being able to sleep is.
That's gonna burn
But
a
forget
hole in my
everything else
pocket
but
there,
that.
big dog. My goodness.
What's that?
I'm
Something
gonna,
about pocket?
burn a hole in my pocket now.
Oh yeah, you don't want that. You don't want that.
It would be sick. I do like that really sick. I forget what it's called, but it's a DJI. It's like this massive double pistol gripped, just like 8K rocking machine. It's a massive built-in gimbal. I forget what it's called, but it is sick. Love to get my hands on one of those.
That would be sweet. We'll have to wait and see if Josh can get his hands on it or not.
Let me look that up. What is that thing? DJI's big camera. DJI. Big. Oh, the Ronin 4D, baby.
Ronin? That's what you said?
Yep. It's the DJI Ronin 4D, baby. 4-axis cinema camera, 8K. Holy shit. That's a lot of money.
Sounds like a lot of money.
But
they
$10,000.
Oh, that's a good chunk of
Sorry.
change. Oh man.
Maybe I'll never have one.
What do you think the return policy is on one of those things?
I'm sure. I don't know, dude. They're probably going to go, stop. You're returning it because you don't know how to use it. It's amazing. You're stuck with it.
That's probably how they get you.
Because then you're forced to learn how to use your ridiculously expensive camera that probably will talk to you.
Probably will. Everything talks to you nowadays.
Christ's sake, build in an AI.
Oh, I got nervous. I saw a student driver. I got a little nervous. But she did good.
Nice. If you're still alive, she did good.
Yep, that's a win. I thought about
Ham
maybe I'll
Hoagie.
really test them.
Oh, snap.
What's up?
Said Ham Hoagie says, Josh, have you ever seen the camera with a crazy zoom? I think it's in China or Japan. I forget, but they have it at the top of a skyscraper and you can see details of people on the ground. It's amazing. I have not, though. Cinnamon photography, huh? Is that like taking pictures of cinnamon?
Different close-ups and different angles.
Cinnamon on bagels? Cinnamon on strudels.
You put pretty much cinnamon on almost anything.
I know, right? If you have enough cinnamon, it even tastes spicy.
Oh man, all this talk of cinnamon made me think of remember when all those smart people were doing that cinnamon challenge?
No. What
They
cinnamon
would
challenge did I miss?
it was like people would take a spoonful of cinnamon or something like that, and then they would pretty much choke because it was so much powder and dry.
Bad idea.
Yep, now they know. Now they know.
Ooh, my 2 extension cords are here. Well, they'll be here today.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, I wanted to add the extension cords to each tripod. That way, I'm not trying to bring a big power strip somewhere in between and try and run cords to the center for a power strip. So I got these 2 smaller power strips that come with 6 outlets and 4 USBs. So I can power the cameras directly, and then through the USB, I can power HDMI transmitters. So I can be damn near wireless, running one wire to bring the power up there, and then I just transmit all my video through my wireless HDMIs.
That's what I'm talking about. What do you do with the
'Cause I
wires?
won't.
Just tape them down or something?
Well, basically it would be one power wire. Just I basically what I would do is I would set up the tripod. I would put the small extension cord up there. It's the power strip is only about that big, but it's got a 10-foot cord, so that one cord will go all the way down to whatever outlet and bring the power up to the top of the tripod, so everything can just be plugged in right there, and then everything zip tied real nice to the bar of the tripod. Because I don't just stick a camera on top of the tripod. I pull that piece out and lay it over like an arm, and I use that arm to get a different angle from the tripod, whether it be up, down, left, right.
Oh, okay.
And then
I
what
see
I
what you're
could do
talking
is
about.
I could bring each of those camera feeds to one spot with HDMI cords right into that little special piece that I use to cut the CPU usage in half. And then out of that, I can go straight to one HDMI transmitter. And then that way, my one transmitter will give me both signals back.
Ah, I see what you're saying. That's interesting.
That's why the CPU usage got cut in half, because that tiny little hardware switcher that only does all the work for you. Combining the 2
Yeah, and
feeds.
that's when technology. That's when you like technology, when it works.
Well, that's one of those things that like I said, if it doesn't work, it's probably broke, because it just does what it was meant to do. Friends with Benefits said Tide Pods were fun too.
That is funny.
Hey Laurel, how you doing?
We're definitely clean fun. Hey Laurel.
How is it out there, Nick? I'm looking, it's about 54 degrees.
It's definitely a little colder than 54. Let's see. I'm not sure. It's definitely warmer than 32. Somewhere in the middle, I would say.
Nice. Macho Man. There's only one Macho Man, and it ain't neither of
Yep,
us.
and he lives in Pennsylvania.
That's right.
He lives. Yep, he actually cuts hair for a living. He retired from wrestling, and he still brings out the outfit once in a while for an arm wrestling competition, but he cuts hair now.
Does he bring his clippers to events and shit? Because I'd throw him some money
Yeah,
to give me a cut real quick. Like, I don't care. I'm always in for a cut. Especially a good barber. Shit, they're hard to find, man.
yeah. I mean, he'll definitely. I bet he'll have the clippers on him, but the hard part is actually trying to pay him. You know what I mean? He never wants to. If he likes you, he won't want to take your money. But you could try.
I'll shove it down his G string.
Oh man, whatever you do, wash your hands after.
Yeah, patent leather. I'm sure it gets pretty sticky. Anyway.
And we're back.
We're back. Nick, you're disgusting. Why would you say that shit?
Somebody's got to do it. Well, Laurel's been working her arms out. That's what I'm talking about. That sounds like some serious gains are being made.
Ooh, nice. Well, we got 6 of you here and we only got 5 thumbs up. If y'all can do us a quick favor, smash that thumbs up. It doesn't cost you a thing. Greatly helps out the channel. After you do that, definitely subscribe to Stone TV. After you subscribe to Stone TV, right next to there is where you can become a member. Tons of member perks. Nick's walking right now. He can explain that in a little bit, but let me get rid of the rest of this. And when we're done, I'm sure he'll be more than happy to explain.
All right, we should be back. Let's see. No audio though. I can't hear you. How about now? I turn. Oh, good old bleep. Invisible bleep. But let's see. We're on the way back from our little stroll.
So I can only imagine not a single person heard anything that I said.
I don't think so. Maybe. I can hear you right now, but it's a little quiet. Maybe it's just me. If it's just me, I could deal with it.
Nah, it's all good. I can hear you good. I guess I came back really low.
Well, now I can't hear you.
Nothing at all?
It's super. Yeah, now I can't really hear you. It's coming in choppy. It could be my phone. It's coming in a little quiet and choppy. But the service should be at least as good as the first half of the video, because I'm walking the second half on the way back.
Hey. Can you hear me?
Let's see.
Guess not.
I'll start working on a book of Nickisms and quotes real soon. Ah, that's very interesting. I'm excited. That is funny. Now you just got to think of a name for that book. That's the tricky part. Let's, since the list video, has anything interesting happened in the world of arm wrestling? Any new matches? Any new promotions coming up? I think it's pretty interesting times for arm wrestling.
Am I dragging down the stream or something?
Let's see.
Can you not hear me? You can't hear me? You can hear something.
I could hear you. Yeah, definitely hear something. As long as the car doesn't drive by, I can hear you.
No monologue. You'd end up demonetizing the entire channel for life.
Volume.
Hi, man.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Hey, let's see. Tonight, I'm not sure what time, but we'll probably do another recovery workout. Low chances, but maybe even a table practice, some arm wrestling practice. But we'll see. Sounds good, Josh. Anyone's got some questions for Josh? He can still answer. He's in the chat. Let's see. Friend says it would be like one of those self-help books where the writer is on the cover, chin on fist doing the thinker, and would be titled "That's Interesting" with Nic Stone, PhD. That's a great title. I'm gonna have to start working on that PhD because I only had the first part of that. You know, I pretty much got everything done. They just haven't handed me the diploma yet, but they told me it's in the mail. That is funny. Let's see. We're almost back. So if you guys got any questions, let me know. Arm wrestling related, powerlifting, pretty much anything strength related was always nice to talk about. We talked a little bit about the new book that's coming up. Let's see, practice this weekend in the dungeon. I know Sailor will be there. So usually when one female puller shows up, they all come out of the woodworks. So it should be a good practice. If there's any female arm wrestlers in the area, you know, a lot of times, well, the girls like to pull with the girls, you know, because it feels more realistic what they're gonna feel on the table. But definitely get some good training in with the guys, but it's different, you know. Let's see. Friend says Josh off stream would be like Randy Marsh on South Park's Wheel of Fortune. That is funny. Very true. Maybe not, you know, maybe to that degree, but that is funny. Kalen, what's up? What's up? Kalen says, "Oh damn, mega gains, Nick. Still getting your gains, and absolutely little recovery, work, little cardio. It's definitely good. But we're gonna hop off pretty soon. Almost at the end of the walk. So if you got any final questions, let me know. I'm gonna do another workout later on. I'm just not sure what time yet. It's gonna be later on in the evening. Most likely after 5, 6 probably. Very true, Carolyn. Natty Bros definitely dropped a big hint to some matches. Carolyn says, "Awesome, Nick. I'll look out for it and get the gains in when you do. Like and share, friends." Oh, thank you very much, Carolyn. That's greatly appreciated. Gotta get those gains in. So if you guys want to lift along with Carolyn and I later on, definitely more than welcome. But guys, I'm gonna hop off of here. I want to say thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Keep your eyes and your ears open. We'll be live later on in the evening. But guys, we'll see you very soon.